Looking at WordPress.org, searching for plugins that might help me with this, I found simple import users, where you take a list of email addresses and just bring them all in at once. This sounds exactly what I'm looking for. So downloaded it. Now to add that to the site, I have to log into the host where my WordPress installation is, and basically here I'm in Fire FTP. I'm going to copy it up here. This is very similar to the way you were updating your NEIU sites. Over here, there's a folder with the files for the plugin. They're in this folder. Over here, this is my WordPress site. If I just look at the root of it, you see a bunch of files that start WP dash. These are all WordPress files. And there are a few directories associated with WordPress here. The one we're interested in is the WordPress content. And you can see there I can upload new themes to change the appearance and functionality of my site. I can also have plugins. If I select plugins, you see there are a few things on here already. Jetpack is a whole package of plugins from Automatic, the people who maintain WordPress.com. Akismet is their spam filtering and media library gallery for creating image libraries. This is where this goes. So I have this selected, I have my plugin directory selected, and I've just copied it up. Now that plugin is available on my site, but it's not activated. So go back in here. To activate a plugin, that's something that the super administrator can do on a network like this. If you have your own WordPress site where you're the administrator, that's not a network of sites, then the administrator can do that. But on a network like this, it's only the super administrator. So what I want to do is, let me go back out here. And I'm just going to log out. Log in as the super admin. And I have a few things available in here that you will not see. Up here under my sites, there's the Art 385 Web, which is the home site for the network. There's also this menu, Network Administration. Let's go take a look at the dashboard here. Particularly, I want to look at plugins. When I click on this page, you can see various plugins that are on the system. Some are activated, like the spam filtering. This is a plugin that I was experimenting with for adding users. I'm going to deactivate that. It didn't do everything I wanted it to do. Looking down here, I see the new one I just copied up just now, Simple Import Users. Now I could activate that just on my own WordPress site, but here within the network administration, I can activate that for the entire network. That's what I'm going to do here. Now you see that that is activated. What I want to do now is actually log out as the super admin and log back in with the same permissions that you guys have on your sites. I'm going to go to the site we were just on, click on Users. Let me take a look under Tools here. Okay, Import. Down here, Import Users. Okay, so this didn't show up under Users, but is showing up under Import Users. Okay, so it's looking for a list of emails on separate lines. Looks like it's not looking for any punctuation except the end of line characters separating them. So I have a list just like that. Okay, this is everyone currently in the class. I'm going to give you all the role of subscriber. Okay, you can read through all of this. I'm just going to go ahead and do an import. This shows that it took the email address, looked up your username, and added you to the blog. 20 names were added, which is the number of people in the class. I am already a user. The super admin is already a user, so this looks like it all went through just fine. If I go back into users and list all users, here I see everyone in the class. So you're all now a user on my personal class blog site. So that's how you install and use a plugin. Functionality that isn't a native part of WordPress, but that you can add using code written by other people. And of course, if you have those skills, you can develop those sort of things on your own.